Well, good day, my siblings. Didn't see you there. Welcome to the channel. What we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing the Rags to Riches challenge. So, who I have created, her name is Missy. Missy Green. Green for money, obviously. So, I'm just going to move her into an empty lot, and I'm thinking that the best way to make a bunch of money is to paint at first. And then I want to sell the normal size violins. They are $15,000 each. So if I can sell those for at least 20 to 30,000, like up it at least half, it shouldn't take me too long to minimal get to $1 million. So that's kind of my plan. So let's go ahead and dig in and let's see how far I can get Missy to becoming a millionaire and go from rags to riches. And here we are, siblings. Here is Missy Green. Now, I've created, this is her winter outfit, but all of the rest of her outfits, as you can see, are the same except for her PJs. I did want her PJs to be kind of pink with some bunny slippers, just because those look pretty comfortable. But see, even her swimsuit is the same. Her summer is the same. I mean, obviously there's like bracelets on or whatever, I think somewhere. Yeah, see, you can see, I'll take off those socks. Oh, well, bracelet too, I guess. And see there, she has a bracelet right there on her swimsuit one, so let's take that off. So literally she is going from rags to riches. We are going to move her into a lot, but first I wanted you to see that she wants to be fabulously wealthy, business savvy. She's creative, outgoing, and very arrogant. I figured with the arrogant, that would kind of make her to where she is. Everybody has to have a fault. So here I have her as the feminine walk.
Zarkini and a foot. How do you? You're a baby. Ibahawa, oofra.
There we go. When I had messed with it before, I guess it didn't save, so. There we go. There is Miss Missy Green. So let's go ahead and upload her. I am going to upload her to the gallery in just a little while. Obviously not right now, but I will upload her here in a little bit. So if you guys do decide that you want to play her, you can. Now, which one do I want to play in? Spring is kind of a good beginning, I guess. I want to get her into her own shelter by winter, so I think we'll start with spring, so that gives her a few months. Now, let me make sure that I want her to have it be long. The seasons are 28 days, so they are a lot longer than the 7 days, which is what normally is. I just wanted to do that just to make it a little easier. Okay, so here is her lot. Of course, we have to have her to where she has a lot no matter what before we can play her. So here we are. So you can see she has 18,000. So testing sheets true, and then we'll do money 0. She now has no money whatsoever. So what we're going to do so that we can get her needs up, don't itch your head, weirdo. I think I might have her just dig up a few things around here, and then I might have her just try and fish. Now I do have the farm place, the farm one. Not the farm one. I decided that I wanted to do. Okay, so this is out of season. Spring, but oh, it's just a treasure map. I guess that's all right. So I'll have her look for frogs here. A treasure map wouldn't be bad. She might be able to discover a few things more by digging up. Let's see. I know that there's one right here to dig. Oh look, there's Mr. Lothario. I can't tell you how many times I spot him and all I can think about is my Black Widow challenge and how he passed away. So I'll have her look for frogs there. A striped dirt frog. Some mushrooms. There's something. Dig for treasure. Let's go ahead and use that treasure map. Let's dig this up. Wild bluebell plant, which you can't do anything with right now. And then we're back at her normal lot. So what I'm going to have her do, which I think this area is absolutely perfect, is I'm going to have her come here and go fishing. I want her to go fishing just because that'll help her fishing skill and we can possibly get some money as well. So a striped dirt frog, $30, that's not too bad. We'll go ahead and sell that. Mysterious time capsule, we will just sell that. Honestly, I don't think anything is really in there, so she's just gonna look for frogs. So earned $5,000. So here we are already at 100. It's gonna be 130 now. We don't want the frog. Now she is gonna be using this treasure map. So as she's digging this up, you'll see this disappear. So let's go see where she's at. Okay, so she's right here. She's digging it up. You guys, keep your fingers crossed. Let's hope she gets something worthwhile. See, what'd she get? What'd she get? What'd she get? What'd she get?
For no.
What'd she get? Just a time capsule. So I wasted that thing for nothing? Ugh. Welcome to the neighborhood. Yay! Some more delicious grossness. I do apologize if you guys can actually hear my cat. He's kind of annoying. So there's $50. Alright. Who's at my lot? Where are they at? Okay, Travis. Friendly introduction to him. Greet new neighbor. I don't know. Let's see, who else? Here they are. So, summer holiday, which actually is so super funny. But, Summer, I actually have a friend that kind of looks like her, surprising enough. Hair and all, it's actually a little bit weird. It's actually funny, weird. But anyway, so I'll have her introduce herself or whatever, just to meet new people. Susu, hello. I like banana peels. Or you smell like a banana peel. Hello, Miss Lady. I love the sun. Isn't it a beautiful day? Yes, and I love the outdoors. Yes, I do too. That's why I'm out here. Okay. Alright, Missy, here we go. Time to go fishing. Let's fish out some fishing now. And we'll have to check and see how well your needs are doing. So far her needs are alright. I'll just kind of keep an eye on them. But if nothing else, if we have to travel to the gym to take a shower or whatever, we can. Because she's already up to $250. Which there is a higher possibility that she can get more. I've actually caught a pike out of here. And, oh, they're all leaving. Sorry guys, I'm just busy. I gotta make some money. As you can see, I don't have a house of my own at the moment. And I kind of want to be... Yay, a guppy. Oh, a tetra. And you know what? Me and my husband love to fish. So you're gonna see a lot of this go up. I also am gonna set up a wall with... Now, I'm thinking about getting her a tent, first of all, so that she has a place to sleep. But I am not absolutely 100% positive on how much they are. So that is one thing I'm probably going to have to look up to find out. So I'll just have her fish here for a little bit. Another tetra. Nope, a perch. $9 perch. Cheap perch. My goodness. Come on, pike. Give me a pike. Give me a pike. I need a pike. Ah, nothing. Oh, did you see that pike? That was a huge fish. That one right there. That's a pike. Rainbow trout. Look at that fish. I want to catch that fish. That fish. Come over and bite my hook. Come on. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, I should be doing this. Nothing again? Oh my gosh. You'll be fine. Fish again. You're not gonna make money on your phone, Missy. Start a fishing. Fish up the fish. Fish up the fish. Fish up the fish, up the fish, 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 up the fish, up the fish. Bloop, 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 bloop. Quiet the fishing skill. Fishing level 2. Yay! That's one thing that me and my husband loved to do was, oh look, another tetra. When we are fishing, we love to like talk to the fish, or we'll like, another good way that you can catch fish or get them to bite your line is if you hit 2 rocks together. That actually gets their attention to where they want to know what the sound is. Another good thing is night fishing. I have actually had it to where I bought my husband this light. Ooh, what was that? That was a big tuna. Oh, wow. A tuna fish. Look at that. $84. Boom. Another perch. Boom. Yes. You see, you guys? This is a good way. Look at this. I can't believe I'm already at 300. Ew. I'm almost at $400. And it hasn't been that long. Oh, look. Here's Katrina. Caliente. Fishing level 3. Yippee. You will hear my fish. Oh, a minnow. Hey, a $9 minnow. That's not bad. But, anyway, yes, I bought my husband this light that was surrounded by foam. And, when I actually, oh, she has to go potty. So, let's see how much a potty is. Anyway, he put it out in the water, because that's what it was built for, was for the water. And he was actually able to, well, there's a shower, $275. I swear, though, there was a toilet. I know there was. that came with my pack. Oh well. So what we'll do is we'll just travel to a lot. Thank goodness it doesn't cost anything, huh? Okay. So let's travel alone. Looks like she's also kind of hungry too. Anyway, we caught so many fish that night. It was unbelievable how many fish we caught. I was shocked at how many fish we caught. Just because they were attracted to the light. They're not usually seeing lights. And I'd have to say, what me and my husband did is, we had a spare car battery, because he's a auto tech. And so, that's what he did. Go ahead and go use that, honey. Hurry. Let's see if anybody needs some food and left it. Maybe not. Man. Another one bites the dust. Darn it. But that's okay. I can search around for a minute. You never know. I mean, I guess if she has to pick something, it's no big deal, but... Then I can always get her one of the coolers. Wait a minute. Is this a thing to search? Yes, it is. Dig that up. Look for frogs. But it wouldn't be too much, I don't think, to just make something herself. I mean, could be worse, right? Oh, that's a snapdragon flower. I don't care about that. I want food, y'all. Where's all the food? Did nobody care to fix some food for little old me? For the homeless lady in the park? So yes, that light actually where I picked it up was at Walmart. And I think I only paid like $13 or something for it. So it wasn't like it was super duper expensive, because it really wasn't. The battery is probably what costs the most. I don't care what's inside. If you actually sell those time capsules before you open them, you are more likely to make more. Just an FYI for you guys. If you guys do decide to do any sort of challenge like this, or like the Runaway Teen, it actually... Now, unless you're wanting to get the collectibles. Now, I don't mind doing the collectibles. I have done those before. They're not too bad. Okay, honey, go ahead. Brew herbal remedy. Interesting. So, cheapest thing is some hot dogs. So we'll just do that. And then I'll go in and find out how much the tent is here really quick. So we will sell the crates. An 8. It's a rare, you guys. Look at that. I'm already up to $500. Almost 6. Looks like there's a pretty big trout in there, isn't there? Missy dug up another capsule. What could be inside? Don't know. Don't care. Anyway, let's... You hit the G, the letter G, and it'll take the grid off for you. Just an FYI for you, in case you were curious how I got it to disappear. Alright. So here's some park items. Now these are items for the park, not for her, so they don't cost her anything. I wonder... That would be so super cool. She could take that with her, you guys. I think that would be so freaking funny. Don't you guys think that would be funny? I'll have to see. I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, let's find the tent. Okay, so here's one tent. This is 420. This one is 1,000. But what I can do, you guys, is set it up in the park for the park fund instead of hers. Obviously, she can't put it in her thing or anything, but at least that can get her to where she can come back here and shower and do what she needs to do here. You know what I mean? I mean, look, here's the shower. She's got herself a little computer, laptop computer that she can use. I'm not exactly sure which one the toilet is that came with it. Toilet. Antique toilet. What's that one? I wonder if it could be activities and skills, maybe? Cause see, there's the cooler. Here's the portable cooler that she can put her food in or whatever. So that'll work. Cause then see, she can store her stuff in there too. Rocks for a little fire. She can get herself a little fire going so that she stays somewhat warm. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just move her tent and everything over here. We'll even move her shower over here. And see, it's all just on the park, so it's okay. You know, it's not gonna harm, it's not gonna cost her anything. As of right now, anyway. Tray. But as you can see, you guys, this would definitely help. If you guys are planning this, this is just... I know it's horrible to say, but it is a cheat. What can I say? It is a cheat. But at least it kind of gives you something to where you're not having to worry about yourself too much. You can just like concentrate on building yourself a little bit up. You know what I mean? See, and then what we can do is move like the grill closer, move this table a little closer, and then look, see, she's all set, and it was all on taxpayers' dimes. Oh my gosh, that is so horrible that I would say that. So when she's done, see, and it's right by a fishing spot, so see, she can go fit. Oh, she can also look for crabs in this pond too. So after she's done doing all this, so there's just another common frog. I'll have her come over here and grill up some hot dogs, because at least then, you know, she can keep everything to herself. You know, should be able to use all this stuff for now, rather than having to worry about buying it herself. She can worry about buying it for herself when she has enough. I guess I should have, like, looked to find out how much she would need for all this stuff, because that would make it... Oh, look. A rare. See, she dug something up. Now, she's gonna become ravenous in 23 hours, but I honestly think that she'll be good before then. Just a dirt surfer frog. That's an uncommon, so there's another $100. I'll have to look again and like find out how much all of this is so that we can put this on her lot, because this would make it so much easier for her to not have to come back to the park each time to do it. I mean, she'd have all of this on her lot, and then we could worry about getting her own easel and painting and selling it on her own lot. You know what I mean? Maybe even taking that lot and deciding to sorry, turning her own lot into just extracted, I guess. I don't think she'll get much out of it, but 70, so that's more than she would have got before. What's this? It's a common, but that's okay. I mean, we're almost up to $1,000, so. Yes, dear, I know. Sorry, I need a drink. All the talking and getting all excited, because I have to tell you guys, this is the first time that I'm using all of my stuff, so as you can tell, I am like really super duper excited, you guys. Really, I am. I like seriously can't believe that I have it. This would have made my runaway teen so much easier. You know? See? Then she can serve herself something to eat. Go ahead and grab a serving, love. Okay. So she's feeling very confident. Just because she's arrogant. But that's okay. Now, as you can see, she doesn't. She's supposed to be able to put it in here. Oh well. So she's got that. So she'll become exhausted in 3 hours. So I'll probably have her go ahead and take a shower. Then maybe I'll have her work on. Let's see. Household. See if she can buy a retail store, you guys. Let's see. Socialize. Chat with. Why not chat with, Travis Scott? Why not? That'll get her social up a little bit. I really thought that with this she'd be able to put these in there, but I guess not. I mean, she can put them in her inventory, but they spoil in 8 hours anyway, so she's... Maybe she could have one in the morning, I don't know. We'll see. But at least see she's able to do what she needs to do and keep her needs up while we get her money up. So why don't you light the fire and sit and relax for a little bit. There you go. Don't set yourself on fire. Really, honey? Don't do that again.
Yips. Soon bay.
Oh, look. She can add a log. She can extinguish it. She can play. She can roast. No way. Okay, so see if she's gonna chat. Camping trip with a computer. That's funny. So see, she's getting her social up. Which is something I kind of knew that she would do.
Ooh, me.
Oh, a burnt arm. Yeah, seriously, honey, don't do that again, okay? Not too smart.
Warbo.
But this, because it is pretty cold, that's why I wanted to have a fire going for her, so that she could stay just a tad bit warm. But at least, you know, this will help her with her needs. At least until she can light her own. I think I've said that a couple of times now.
Ooh, me.
Okay. Well, here pretty soon, baby doll. It's time for you to go to sleep. But before you go to sleep, why don't you extinguish and then go ahead and go to sleep. There we go. See, and it may not be the best sleep that she'll get, but it's a lot better than trying to sleep on a bench or a couch. You know, just napping. That's hard to do. I've done it with my runaway teen, and believe me, they get up like every couple of hours, and it's just like they're so sore and they don't get the rest that they need. And most of the time, I spent more time having her take a shower and take naps on couches, especially like in the what do you call it? The museum. Oh my goodness. I would have her go there at night just to kleptomaniac something, like steal something. And then I would have her just go upstairs and fall asleep on the couch and just keep having her sleep there. It was really hard for me to get her up. You know what I mean? Okay. Now, I don't think that she can go to the bathroom. So, rather than have her walk, well, I guess it's not too far out. Never mind. I'll just have her go ahead and go over there and use the toilet. Good afternoon, my dear. Those are spoiled. Let's see. Why don't you go ahead and have a quick meal of cereal? Okay. And then let's go ahead and go fishing. And let's go see if we can hunt and see if there's... Cool, lots of this stuff has actually spawned. So instead of fishing, I want you to go and gather. Hunt and gather, hunt and gather. Yeah, yeah, hunt and gather. And you never know, somebody will definitely... Wow. All of these really spawned quick, didn't they? I honestly didn't think they'd spawn that fast. I figured by morning they'd still be gone. But I guess because it's a park, they have to keep them somewhat stocked up. That was really rude. I apologize, Miss Emily's. That was my son. He really wasn't being that smart. He knows that I'm recording, and yet he was still kind of rude. And I do apologize. for his rudeness. Crap, I don't know if she can actually gather that stuff. Do you guys know if she can? Cool, she can. Crap, I should have had her harvest that stuff. Because, what she can do when she does that is we can plant them on our own lot, and that's another way to make money. Yeah, it's okay. We're not going to have time to do that stuff anyway. But she can at least... She's angry? Boy, that was quick. Then I'll have her come here, go fishing. Okay, let's see where she at. Well, at least, you know, she's getting some exercise. Let's see what she's gonna... she might be needing to eat soon, huh? Probably want to eat lunch. Oh, she's frozen. Let's see. So extract it. There's yep. It was a lot higher than we thought, huh? Okay. So it looks like she's... Oh. Well, okay. Humor and Hijinks Festival. Just find another frog. See, we're already over 1,000. It's only our first day. Heavy metal. It's common, but still $30. 2 uncommon parts. Now, you can't fool me, honey. I know there was more. See? One right there. One right there. And one right there. You get those, and then we can go fishing. Okay? And look at this, somebody's wanting to come and use our shower. Oh my gosh, and somebody's on the computer. But, that's okay. It's not technically ours. It's the park's. So, it's fine with me. Heck, if they want to cook, that'd be even better. I don't want those. Give me something better. Don't you dare give up that easily. She's given up. But it's just because her social is so low. Hey!
Oh.
Wow, so she's in our tent, huh? Whatever. This is the only drawback, you guys. If it was your stuff, you wouldn't have to worry. Go ahead and go fishing, honey. Oh wait, no, you're hungry, aren't you? Well, why don't you come over here and do a friendly introduction? Come on. Do a friendly introduction. Maybe you'll meet your future wife. Do a friendly introduction. 'Cause you don't know who will come into your life. You never know. Somebody got into the tent. I really hope they didn't go in there and pee. I'll be so mad. Oh my gosh, you guys. Can I tell you guys a secret? Okay, well, obviously it's not going to be a secret. So, one day, my sister and I were camping with our church. We were Mormon at the time. She still is. I'm not. Anyway, we were camping with both the young men and young women. We were in Wyoming doing the pioneer trek. So we had to haul hand carts that had our camping stuff in it, and there were winds up to 90 miles an hour some nights, and it was definitely an adventure. Well, the first night, I decided that I was bored and I wanted to tease my sister. She was in the same tent as me, and so I figured I'm going to play a trick. So, we had secret sister gifts, and one of my friends got a rubber snake. So I stuck it in her sleeping bag to where just the tip of the tail was sticking out by her pillow. All of a sudden, I come out because I can hear her coming. And I run up to her and I'm like, Amanda, Amanda, because that's her name. Amanda, Amanda, there's a snake in your sleeping bag. She starts to freak out. She's like, Daddy, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm like, I don't know. What are you going to do? Well, so she's like, get it out, get it out. And so I go in and I grab the snake and I throw it on her. I did not realize it was 1:30 in the morning when I was doing this to her. I didn't realize it was that late at night, okay? I don't regret it even to this day because the reaction I got from her was hilarious. She woke up the entire church house. Everybody. We're talking 300 people because she was screaming so loud. You would not believe how much trouble I got in by my leaders. Oh my gosh, they were so mad at me. You wouldn't believe how much. They're like, do you realize how late it is at night? And then of course they started to laugh. My sister's standing there crying, ready to beat the crap out of me, but I was her older sister. She couldn't do that to me. But I guess we got our karma, or I got my karma, because I was up all night from the winds. They were up to 90 miles an hour, and I could everybody's tent had collapsed except ours. We had a spring bar tent. Everybody else had just the dome tents, and our tent was really, really old. We were kind of like the poor ward house, I guess you could. Was sleeping, we were laying right underneath that spring bar. So if that bar would have came down, it would have hit us right on the neck, and we would have got hurt pretty bad. So I was up half the night because of that. But I consider it my karma. I don't regret doing what I did to my sister. It was priceless. It seriously was. I'll never forget it. And Amanda, if you are listening, I love ya. I don't regret it, and me and her laugh about it now. But she didn't laugh about it then, but me and my friends did. We thought it was the funniest thing ever. They actually made a DVD of it, or a DVD, and they talked about what I had done to my sister. Horrible, cruel, but so funny. Oh my gosh, so funny. I'll never forget it. So, you guys should comment down below. Tell me some of your funny camping stories, because I'm kind of curious on if anybody, like, threw somebody in the lake, or had somebody throw a fish on them, or, you know, give me some funny stories. There was another one to where it was girls' camp, and we had, ooh, it's a big log. We had, we had got there, set up our tent, and we were eating our lunch. Well, one of the younger girls in my group had decided that they were just going to throw their garbage away in our tent, because we had like a little garbage bag hanging by the door. We didn't realize that she still had food in it until we woke up. My friend woke me up in the middle of the night to tell me there was a skunk in our tent. There was a skunk in our tent. Now, we didn't get sprayed, thank heavens. But, yeah. He ate the sandwich, and then my friend was able to get him out of the tent. Then the next night, there was a moose outside of our tent as well. So yeah, lots of wild animals, that's for sure. But, you know, in Utah, you see that kind of stuff all the time. On my personal Facebook page, we actually saw a moose, and my husband was actually able to get less than 20 feet away from this moose just to get a picture. And he posed for my husband. It was really cool. Which we found out later that if he was too territorial, he would have come after us. So we were pretty glad that he didn't. Okay, well, I'll let her catch one more fish here, and then I'll go ahead and have her talk to this lady here. A plumbing upgrade part. Blah, who cares? Okay, you're done fishing. Go and chase down that girl before she leaves! Let's see if anybody cooked anything. I don't think so. I didn't hear any sizzling from anybody cooking. Oh my goodness, everything spawned back out again, you guys. I don't think everything did, but I think almost some things did. That's crazy how fast they spawn. I didn't think they would spawn that fast. Where is she? There she is. She did catch up with her. I think this is an... Oh, she's a teen. Asked to hang out for a while.
Zonsko. Jabin. Variki. Shararg.
You guys should hear about some of the people that actually do some of this, the voices for The Sims. It's actually really cool that it's just a made-up language, literally. They just repeat the same things.
Funiata. John
So she's a pro.
Bahira.
Oh, she has to go to the bathroom. She's hungry. Maybe she'll cook us something to eat out of her dime for a change. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom soon too. Let's see, video games, cleaning. Do you clean for your video games? Let's
Lumbig
I want to
Vilpa
ask to
Befite.
stargaze, you know? I have
Bemp
actually
Yorid.
never
Janet
stargazed
Trofa.
in The Sims
Seneca.
before. Because like I said,
Imbayislu.
I just barely got this game not too long ago. The update for the outdoor retreat, I had just barely got it. So this is all new to me, and I can say, you guys, I am so excited for how everything looks. It is so neat to be able to. I've seen some of my other people that I watch, like the English Simmer and the Sim Supply and Delicacy. I see them, and they do cloud gazing and stargazing all the time. But I wasn't sure which pack it came with. So I don't know if it came with that or if it came with the... I'm trying to think what other one I got at the same time. It's the movie one anyway. The movie pack. Which I think is really, really cool. It's not something I would have guessed is like this. So I'm really super excited. So Rebecca, I appreciate meeting with you, but I need to pee. Cupcakes? Really? Well, I applaud you for having cupcakes readily available, but I don't want a cupcake. I want pee. And then I guess I'll just, I don't want to spend any money, so what I'll do is I'll just have a quick meal and have a bowl of cereal. I don't mind having a bowl of cereal. I actually like cereal. Between cereal and toaster strudels, you guys, I kid you not, I could survive on both, and I'd be so happy. I love the strawberry and cream cheese toaster strudels. Those are my favorite. I buy a pack of 12 and it's gone in less than a week. That's how much I love it. Okay, so her social is higher up a little bit. Not by much, but it is up a little. Now, you guys will have to tell me which pack has the woohoo bush that you can woohoo in or pee in, because honestly, I am not 100% sure on that, on what is what. I'm not 100% positive. Oh, what's this? She wants to play an instrument. Well, my dear, we are actually going to start painting here pretty soon. I wanted to get her at least 2,000 or 3,000 before I started painting. I think almost $1,500 is not bad for being like the first episode, but that could be just me, you guys. You guys tell me. I'm really enjoying this. For me, it's kind of relaxing, actually, just to be able to sit, relax, chit-chat with you guys. You guys are finding out a little bit more about me, more and more, the more I play. I do have my visit with my kiddos tomorrow, so if you guys are curious on what that is, just ask, and I will be more than happy to let you guys know. It really has to do with my family. I got stranded here in New Mexico, because that's where I'm at. Albuquerque, New Mexico. I've been here since 2017. I broke down here. And because I broke down here and I went into labor 4 weeks early, the hospital found out that I was, quote, homeless, even though I had a home in Utah, which is where I'm originally from. But they had assumed that I was homeless because I said I was staying in a hotel at the time. Even though I told them I'm staying in a hotel, but I have a home in Salt Lake City, Utah. Well, they took it as homeless, and CPS came straight then and took my kids. They refused to let me go home, and I ended up, they forced me to stay here and rebuild my life here. So, I have now rebuilt my life. I've got an apartment. I do have one of my other kids with me. He was not taken by, they call it CYFD here. Those are my birds. But, because I have an apartment and they have no reason to take him, they haven't taken him into custody and they're not going to. We are on the verge, though, of getting our kids back. So that's a good sign. I'm really super excited about that. I cannot wait to get my kids back. I miss them so much, including the baby. She's a little girl. Her and her 10-year-old sister are in one home, and my 13-year-old son is in another. So, as you can tell, that is two separate homes that my kids are in. So my son just barely got back from Disneyland last Wednesday. And I believe that my daughter is finally back from her Mexico cruise. So, I can't wait to see her. I was able to visit with the baby and my son Thursday last week, and I also visited them on Tuesday for an hour. Thursday is 2 hours. So that was actually really cool to be able to find out how my son's trip went. And yeah. Anyway, I'll keep you guys up to date on when I get them to come back home. They've actually got the transition home plan in play now. And we do have a worker that is now going to be working with us to bring the kids back slowly. We'll start with the visits, being home visits, and hopefully the kids will be home before they start school back up. So, they were supposed to be returned the day school ended, which was the 23rd of May, but they did not do that. So, I'm hoping it will happen soon, though. I miss my kids. I'm ready for them to come home. I really am. I've missed them so much. So, anyway, I will be ending this here pretty quickly just because it is coming close to close. Make sure you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me some funny camping stories or funny stories that you guys had when you were kids, or something funny that you did to your siblings. And I guess we will see you guys next time. Make sure that you guys do subscribe. I want to get as many subscribers as I can. The day that I get 1,000 subscribers, that's when I become an official YouTube person. And that is also when I will actually give away a Sims expansion pack. It just might be the newest one that comes out, because I know they're supposed to be coming out with a new one here in the next 6 months or so. So just don't forget that. The more that I get, the more chances everybody is going to have at winning one of the new expansion packs. And that'll go on like every 1,000. So 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20, 25, 50, and so on and so forth. I may even just do random giveaways if I can get a lot more subscribers. So please, 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 you guys, subscribe. If there's any sponsors that are listening, I will be more than happy to keep posting all my content. I'm not going to stop, even though, you know, I think I only have 10 at this time, but that's getting closer. And you know what? A shout out to all the 10 that I do have. I know a couple of them are my family members. The rest of them are friends. So just try and get your friends to subscribe to my channel as much as you can. And let's get this channel rolling, y'all. Bow, bow, wow, 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 na 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 na. And give me some ideas on what you guys would like to see Missy Green do. I want her to be, I want to build her up to where there's going to be a lot of family tree, family lineage. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Is that a perch? No, it's just a trout. Darn it! I was hoping for a perch, y'all. Or not a perch, a pike. I want a pike. Pike, 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 pike. I'm almost to 1500. Come on! I'm trying to gain up a level and get her showered, and then we'll go ahead and end it. Come on, come on, come on! No, it's another block of wood. I can tell. Yeah. I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me when I've been fishing. I can tell you too. There has been so many times, you guys, that I was fishing with my husband and my father-in-law, and I beat them both, and both of them have been fishing a lot longer than I have. So it was my secret recipe of trout bait that I was using, and I caught a 23 or 25-inch trout. So, and I let him go, because that is the type of fisher woman I am. Me and my husband don't keep the fish, we always let them go, so that other people will have the chance to catch them or make more fishies. We don't keep them, me and my husband don't. So, it's just an FYI if anybody else is curious. Alright, I'm gonna have her take a shower. She definitely needs to shower. She's gonna become exhausted here pretty quick too, in 3 hours. And then I'll have her have a quick meal with some cereal. And then I'll just have her come and pass out for a little bit, go to sleep in the tent. It's not her tent necessarily, but it's the tent. The tent, the tent. Look, it's another block of wood. What do you want to bet? Oh. Oh, come on. Get me up a level here, guys. I'm so close. I just want to try and get some money so that I can start painting. Come on! Come on, come on, come on! Yeah. You're sticky, you're fruity, or grungy, or whatever. But you are so close at gaining a level, and then I'm going to have you stop. Okay. Whoa, that's a big bass. $28. Yeah, that's a big old bassy boy, huh? 5.37 kilograms. You guys will have to tell me what that is in pounds, because I'm not too sure on pounds, like what is what. So you guys will have to tell me. I know, honey. Just go and take a shower, then you can pass out for a while. Take a shower. Get all cleaned up. Because heaven knows, you know, they actually had these water bladders that, when my husband and I first moved into this trailer once, that didn't even have a water heater. It didn't have a lot of things. We had some of those water bladders because we were big campers. And these water bladders, you'd fill them up full of water, and then you could lay them in the sun, and within a couple hours, they would be nice and warm to where you could take a warm shower. So, what we did is we talked to the gas station. We explained what was going on. They said that we could fill up our water bladders in the bathroom and then just make sure to carry them out the back so that they wouldn't be seen. And so we would fill up our water bladders, go out the back, go home, hang them up so that they can get warm, put them in the shower, and actually shower with them because they had little hoses and things on them to where we would be able to shower. So that was kind of cool. We did use them when we camped as well. It made it 10 times easier. You could just hang it from a tree or whatever, and voila, you could do what you needed to do. Shower or whatever. We'd have tarps there so that, of course, we could shower without being seen. Naked. Where booze and everything were hanging out. But I can tell you it made it so much easier to camp for a week when you're able to actually clean yourself up, you know? Be able to shower, and we were able to eat, and oh my gosh, we loved camping. And because we love camping, I think me and my husband would be able to actually survive in an apocalypse. Compared to, like, any other person. Oh my goodness, she passed out! I didn't even know she did. It didn't even make a noise. Where is she? Where did she... Why did she go over there? Rebecca, huh? Well, grab a serving when you wake up. Might as well eat that, man. I wonder if it's the other cooler to where you can store stuff in it. I'm gonna double check on that, you guys. Because if it is, it would definitely help her out a lot. Cooler. Okay, this one. Okay, now let's see if we can actually, put leftovers in it. Because if we can, that'd be really super cool. Nope. That is so weird that we can't do that. Where did she go? Why are you eating over there? Why don't you actually go to where you're supposed to go? You nerd. She is such a dork. Okay, and then go over there and sleep, sweetheart. What's this? Catch a fish using bait. Well, I don't know what to use as bait, you guys. What would you guys recommend for using bait? Would that be like, would you guys use flowers? Would you use, like a plant? Or, I don't know. I've never actually used anything like that, like baits, here in the Sims. So, maybe that's something you guys could help. Oh, my. Do you think somebody else is doing the same thing I am? Advaith Gupta? Oh, look at her. She's so tired, you poor thing. Well, do a funny introduction. Kind of talk to him while you're eating, because you need to get your social up. That's one thing that I've noticed that is really hard for her to do, is to get social up. Yeah, I know you're tired, lovey. But you'll be okay, Missy. Just talk to him while you're eating, and then you can go and pass out for a while, and then we will go ahead and end it. Well, that was easy. What did she do with the bowl? Did she put it in her inventory? No. Else. But because she didn't make it. There we go. Alright, you guys, this is where I'm going to end it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you guys are on the planet. And I hope you guys sleep in peace. Not rest in peace. Not death. But sleep in peace and have a good day. See you guys later.